Well, hello everyone. It is your host here. That is right. It is Team Rai. Now, how is everyone doing on this Sunday's edition? I'm doing excellent. Now, speaking of Sunday again, I want to wish all the dads out there a happy Father's Day. Okay. Now, of course, I have social media accounts, but don't worry, I'll discuss that later on in this video. But first, I want you guys and gals to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some to eat, or grab something to drink, or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. It'll be neither because it is review time of yesterday's pay-per-view. I still call it pay-per-view because I am old school. Okay, now there's only 5 matches on the card. That is delightful. Okay, now this show was in Scotland, Clash of the Castle, and it's so beautiful. The atmosphere, the fans were really into the matches. Unbelievable. Now, the first match, hopefully I got this right, probably I got this wrong, is Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles. And of course, Cody Rhodes retained his belt. It was a very good match. Love it. Great spots. They have weapons, handcuffs, you name it, they use it. And then how AJ Styles lost, Cody Rhodes was gonna throw the steps at him, and he said, I quit, but he did it anyway, because his mom told him to do it, or whatever. So, I don't know if this feud is over, or will it continue. I think it will continue, because ever since Triple H took over, he loves to have long storylines, long feuds. So, that's it. Now, the next match is for the women's tag team titles. It's a triple threat match. Everyone knows what happens. Now, the people who lives in Scotland, they won it. I cannot really pronounce her name. It was a very good match, but I don't think, in my opinion, Blanca Belair and what else? Jay Cutler shouldn't even be tag team champions. Okay, because I'm looking forward to them duking out one-on-one. It's gonna happen eventually. Maybe they will save it for Mania or something like that. I know Mania is a long way from now, but you know what I'm saying? WWE could change their mind in a heartbeat. Okay. Now, another one is, I know this is not in no order anymore because I don't remember the match card exactly. Sami Zayn, Chad Gable, very good match, and of course, a lot of outside interference got involved. I hate outside interference. And then Otis picked up Mass Dupree. She's very beautiful. It reminded me of when he did it with Mandy Rose. Remember that a couple years ago? So I think eventually, this whole thing it's crumbling now, but slowly. So probably something's gonna give tomorrow night on Raw, or maybe nothing. So, I mean, I have no issues with Chad Gable, but Sami Zayn just won the damn belt at Mania, so it'd be kind of stupid of him losing it. So, next match is I don't know what else they have on her. It's Bayley versus Piper, and that was a very good match. I thought Piper is gonna come up with a victory, but nope. It was some great spots and amazing, but whatever. And of course, Chelsea Green was there because support her partner. And I won't be upset if Bayley lost, but she didn't lost, not on her birthday yesterday. So good for them. And what else I want to say? And then probably there's some other things on here, but probably I totally forgot. Now the main event was Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre. Now this is the second time McIntyre gets a shot at home. I remember that back in 2022 against Roman, I think, or maybe it was a different location. But anyway, he got screwed because outside interference in the rest of his history. So this time, this is his home turf, and the fans really love it. And I love McIntyre's special entrance. That's awesome. And Damian Priest, I love his entrance. It was a very good match, hands down. Great spots, but Damian Priest, I think he made a boo-boo. He got tied up in the ropes, and I'm just going to use it boo-boo instead of the word botch. So I know Jericho will be very pleased, right? So that's about it. And of course, the referee got knocked out. He got hurt and he got knocked out. And then another referee came out. I don't know who it was until they showed his face. It's CM Punk. I already thought he's gonna flip the birdies off, the double birdies to Drew McIntyre, but they don't want to. They want to keep it a little PG. And Drew McIntyre got up and then throw CM Punk into the corner, and then CM Punk kicked him in with the sun doesn't shine. He fell down, and then Punk left the ring, and then he's like, "Oh," he had that smirk on his face. Another referee came out and pinned him 1, 2, 3, and still your champion, Damian Priest. I think it was a very awesome ending. I think so. Now I know a lot of Drew McIntyre fans are very, very bitter. Hey, this is the business. Okay, deal with this or don't watch it at all. Then after that, they had a press conference. They took forever to get going. Now, CM Punk had donuts, and then I guess someone asked him, "Are you going to have a Hell in a Cell match against Drew McIntyre?" Yeah, his first match back since his injury, or a ladder match. Is going to be a normal match, I'm thinking, because he paid his dues in this company. So why should he put his body on line like that? I think that's crazy. But we'll see what's going to happen. I'd love to see it, but if when Punk's a lot younger, why now? He's a lot older and he's very fragile. I'm not being mean, but that's it. And another thing is I did not watch this show right away. I was doing other things to do some errands. Thank God for on demand, because back then there was no such thing on demand. You gotta watch it there or watch it a couple of days from now, like on Tuesday. Remember that back in the day? I think 80s or 90s, and they call it Encore. Remember that? Don't forget, you gotta watch this Tuesday Encore. Don't forget to call your cable company to order it. Remember that? Those days are dead. So it was a pretty good show. Now, the fans really enjoy it. Now, is this going to be a new tradition for WWE? Go out of the States? I know they did Backlash out of the States. They did Clash of Castle out of the States. What's next? Are they going to do WrestleMania out of the States or Rumble out of the States? I mean, I don't mind, but I prefer having these shows in a nice, comfortable time zone. But I know the people who don't live in America, they understand the pain. Now, the next show will be Money in the Bank, and that'd be a reasonable time for me. But the people who don't live in America, that sucks. So if I miss any of these matches, I'm sorry, I can't remember everything, And of course, Judgment Day was barred for ringside. It's so obvious something's going to happen. I mentioned in my production video that CM Punk's going to screw Drew McIntyre some way, and he did. So, and he's not going to show up on tomorrow night on Raw. I guess he has permission, but he's going to show up this Friday night in Chicago, Illinois. So, and find out if he's going to clear to compete or not, because this storyline has been going on since he got injured at the Rumble. So we'll see how it's going to happen. Now follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below. Now if you want to be part of the Raw Show, that's fine. Again, if not, don't worry about it. See you guys tonight. The wrestling rumors, wrestling news, and all good stuff. Thanks for watching. Peace out.